Uh-oh. Why would Gavin Newsom go out and retain a private criminal defense attorney? Uh-oh. Bolton just pled guilty today. Or he just got, they put his plea in and it was confirmed. Is Newsom gonna be next? Because, yeah, he lawyered up, according to these political sources in California. Oof. Guys, before we get into today's video, I got to talk about the giveaway that's going on the channel right now. The SRT Dodge Durango Hellcat giveaway is now live on the channel. It also comes with a trailer, and on said trailer, you can get a 1973 Plymouth Satellite as a build car. Now, that car already runs and drives. Obviously, it's not perfect. It's supposed to be a package where you can have something to tinker on and build. Now, if you live in California, you'll probably be screwed because it'll probably never get on the road with the way that they're doing stuff. Or Minnesota or Maryland or Massachusetts or Illinois or any of the other states that are trying to ban old cars. But who cares? If you want to win the entire package, you can get in now with extra entries. They're almost completely sold out. But if you use the coupon code TK, you can also get a discount. Link in the description down below, tk'sgarage.bigcartel.com. So, oh boy, Gavin Newsom been holding a lot of L's today. I got a separate video to give you guys on some other stuff that's going on in the state. But this one, oof. It looks like Gavin Newsom has gone out and obtained high-powered criminal defense attorneys. Now, is it for him? Is it for his wife? I couldn't tell you. I just know that he's retaining them. Now, why would he be doing that? Now, I get it. You're under investigation by the federal government. People have now published stuff showing where you've actually taken millions of dollars from companies that also have access to contracts to the state of California, like BYD. Oops. Yeah. You get nailed by an ethics investigation. An independent political ethics board in the state of California slaps you with multiple violations, meaning you violated California law. And I'm pretty sure you probably violated federal law too. That's why the feds are up your ass with a flashlight right now. So what happens? Well, I don't think he retained an attorney for no reason. I think he did that because he knows what's coming. And we saw something very similar with Tish James in New York. We saw something very similar with John Bolton before he got pinched and arrested. Does this mean that the governor of California could potentially get arrested while he's still in office? There's a good possibility. What I think is going to happen, though, is I think they're going to go after his wife first. I think they're going to go after his wife, and there's going to be, I don't want to say it's a deal, because I don't want them to make a deal. If you want me to be honest, I don't think there should be any deal for Gavin Newsom. I think he should bow out, resign as governor. It's not like, he's got to go down as probably one of the worst governors for the state of California ever. You have the fourth largest economy in the world. Now they're saying that the economy in California is somewhere around the 9th. You lost 5 positions in the time that you were governor. Homelessness isn't any better. There's still people taking dumps on the street all over San Francisco and LA. Gas prices have skyrocketed. Never mind the gas tax. Regulations are through the roof. and you keep getting slapped by the federal government with lawsuits left, right, and center. Now, the state of California is trying to respond, but I think when the feds went into the California Air Resource Board a couple of weeks ago and took more machines and documents, and now there's other people that have resigned from the California Air Resource Board that could be turning state's evidence. Same as his former chief of staff, who was convicted and is now cooperating with the government. I think Newsom said, yeah, it's time for me to get an attorney, because if I don't, I'm probably going to be screwed. And it's not like the attorney general from the state of California can't work on behalf of the governor. And I'm sure they have funds for that. They had that in New York. Tish James was using that thanks to Governor Hochul to cover her legal fees. And I'm sure it would be nothing different for Gavin Newsom either in the state of California. That said, what do you guys think about him obtaining outside criminal defense attorneys? Does that tell you that he's either getting an indicator? He's either getting an indicator that he's going to be indicted, or his wife's about to get indicted, or he's trying to lock everything down and trying to cover all his bases. But regardless, it's another step, and I think it's another thing that's going to happen where he will be disqualified as being a candidate for president in 2028. I don't think there's any way he even makes it to be able to run. With the amount of money and the paper trail that's there, that he's got in, unless he completely throws his wife under the bus, and we all know that he's cheated on his wife multiple times, so it wouldn't surprise me if he threw his wife under the bus. Then maybe he sends his wife to prison. I have no idea, but I found this interesting. I thought it was a little tidbit of news that you guys would probably want to hear, so here we have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.